Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Okay, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the difference between this 2022 I30N sedan and this 2025 I30N hatch. Now, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you guys would know a fuck ton more about this hatch than anything else. Okay, you guys have seen the inside and out, seen what I've done with it. Okay, where the sedan on the other hand, unless you've actually gone in depth into the I30Ns, or if you have one yourself, you probably wouldn't know much about them from, you know, my videos. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be going into depth about this car and showing you the difference, the pros and the cons with both, especially, I guess in my opinion, what's good and bad about both, right? And in the comments you guys can make your own opinions as well. Okay, now starting off with the 2025 I30N hatch, it is a bit dirty, but you know, we've had a bit of rain in the past couple of weeks. Even in the past couple of days, we've had quite a bit of rain, so I will need to give it a wash soon, but that's for another time, I guess. Now, from the outside, this car is absolutely amazing. Alright, from my opinion, look, you got your forged alloy rims, right, and this nice black coating here, where on the sedan, it comes in this sort of silver here, with, look, it's all pretty much the same sort of specs, engine-wise, brakes, everything's pretty much the same sort of specs. If you guys saw my things I love and hate about the I30N, you guys will know I absolutely hate the tyres that come stock on these. They're absolutely terrible. Where on this car, he's got the Bridgestone RE003s on, where stock it came with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. Okay, which lasted on this car about 55,000 Ks, which was absolutely incredible. Alright, there is not much different about this car. Okay, you guys have obviously seen the inside of this. Right, I start up. It sounds pretty good. It sounds like an I30N, right? Right, you got your different modes, obviously. Right, you got your sport, eco, and normal mode. Okay, you got your N mode, your custom mode. Okay, oil and engine temps. Look, you guys know all of this if you guys have seen any of my other videos. When you go into your normal modes or even in your sport, right, you got this little button up here with the 2 pages. You press those. Brings up like which like your direction, or like which direction you're facing. It comes up with your tire pressures, which you have to be driving to display your tire pressures, right? This just shows you, like, especially if you've got cruise control on or lane assist, this will show, okay, the car in front, your distance, things like that, right? Those little lanes there will show green if you get your lane assist on, shit like that, right? This shows your oil temp and your engine temp in sports mode, normal mode and eco mode, and this just shows your kilometers. Alright, it's pretty different. Sounds the exact same. Up here, you've got your SOS, your blue link, right? I've never touched SOS, blue link. It just brings shit up on your screen. That's about it. This does come with LED lighting, right? In the front and in the middle light as well, in the rear. Okay, this does come, since mine is not the premium at all, it does not come with a sunroof. It does not come with those bucket seats, but to be fair, I didn't want the bucket seats. Okay, I did hear that they can be very uncomfortable depending on, I guess, your build, your size, your age, things like that. Look, I was more than happy to have these seats here. Like, they're not leather, they're just fabric, and they feel great. Right, they've already got like a sort of bucket seat sort of look to them anyway, which I was more than happy with. Okay, so on this screen here, you guys know all about my N mode, right? Obviously, you click N mode on the normal screen, it brings you up to your circuits and shit like that, which is all fine. Right, as I'm gonna say it now, what's in this car is pretty much in that car. In my opinion, the interior on that car, way better. That is a premium, but regardless, it is 10 times better than I think is in this car. Alright, you will see that this has a digital dash, right? So does that. Right, this is the first year that the hatch has a digital dash, where the previous years, even the 2024 one, had just your physical little dash, like just with your little, you know. But that is a 2022 I30N sedan, and that has a digital dash. Okay, and so obviously they were a bit behind on the sedans, rather than with the a bit further behind on the hatches than they were with the sedans. Yeah. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Look, you got your little NOS button here, right? Can't press it because we're not fucking driving, you know what I mean? But that's it. Like, there's nothing else really that I haven't shown you guys in this car that would be, you know, any different, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you over to that sedan, and you guys are going to see and judge for yourself which one is better. Okay, Now, here with the sedan. Okay, so this is my father's car, sedan. I know a few people in my things I love and hate about the I30N, or even in the Forge Motorsport video, right? People were saying, you've got two N's? No, second one is not mine. Okay, this is my father's one. All right, looks wise, it's pure preference. I would take either car. I like this. I was actually looking at getting a sedan before I got the hatch. Okay, because I had a hatch N line before this, and I always liked the look of the sedan, the N sedan. I thought it looks great. Even the new 2024, 2025 I30 N line sedan, I think looks great, and even the N itself, I think they both look great. Okay, so what's done with this car? Right, he's got a few things done to it. I will show you guys that soon. All right, but obviously he's got the RE003s on. Right, he's got a few mods underneath the bonnet as well. Right, but the interior is the exciting part. Okay, the very, very exciting part. So as we get in, right, everything's pretty much the same, right? The chair, right, this, look, I don't know if they have these in the premium models in the hatch. Don't quote me, you can let me know. All right, but if I turn this car on, absolutely great. But see, you got your digital dash. Okay, you got your digital dash. This is a 2022 model, by the way. This is a good how many years before this car, sorry, before my car came out, right? And mine's the first year with the digital dash and the hatch, okay? Right, he's got all these lights that come across here, right? You can see them coming up, and as you change modes, they should change. Yep, that's red now. As I go on the N mode, it is now blue in normal mode. Sport mode goes to red as well. You can change that yourself, and look, he's got green for eco mode, right? That does change. Like, you can change that yourself in the settings in here. This isn't my car, so I'm not going to change them. All right, but I probably wouldn't even know how to find it. I remember it took us a while to try and find and figure it out, so I'm not going to bother. Over here, you've got your little settings. So if you guys can see that, I'm actually not sure. Right, there is 1 and 2. These are setting like your seat settings, right? So if you've got two drivers, like for example, mine's number 2. I press number 2, the seat moves forward, right? Because my father's a bit bigger and a bit taller than me, so he's have a bit further back. Okay, that's like, there's not much different. He's got the paddle extensions on, right? On the screen here, your N mode, you got your N mode and everything here. So if I go to N mode, it looks all the exact same. Like everything is the exact same in here, right? As it is on both, right? The N mode and everything's the exact same. You know, you got all your little settings here. You got your tire pressure, shit like that, right? As I said, not much is gonna be different. You got your little sunroof up here as well, right? Which obviously don't have. He has. Oh, and they don't want to work. Okay, so as you can see, he's got an LED light in the back here, right? But they came with halogens. Okay, they came with the yellow lights, not with the LEDs like mine. Okay, they came with the yellow, and he actually switched them over himself. I don't know if his are just, I think his are broken. You can see they're really going dim. I think he has to get them redone or changed. But yeah, and these come with some nice leather. They are the exact same seat as mine, pretty much. They have the same look, right, and the same feel. They just come with leather, where mine's fabric. Okay, if you open this, and then there's a little button here to do your sunroof, right? Opens up your sunroof like that, right? Which mine would do the exact same thing, but I do not have a sunroof. Okay, because I did not get the premium because I'm a poor boy. All right, no, honestly, I could have gotten the premium. I didn't want to. Just as I said before, it came with the comfortability. I'm not going to pay an extra whatever it is, you know, for some bucket seats that I'm going to be uncomfortable in. You know what I mean? I'm happy with my fabric seats, and it's not like it changes the power or anything at all anyway. But yeah, in this, I love this little like barrier here. You have a lot of these in the Corvettes and shit like that. I know that, and obviously this looks really cool. Kind of just divides that little space, which I wish the hatch had. This whole dash area looks great, right? It's easy to reach your dash all up here if you want to give it a bit of a wipe down, where mine is a pain in the ass just because it's so long, you can't reach it. But yeah, this overall, this car, I think interior wise looks a lot better. Okay, from your lighting there, like I know a lot of people get the Illumo like lighting kit for the hatches, and they're about like 800 bucks with the install, right? Where you get it stock on your fucking N sedan, you know what I mean? Like, it's just simple shit like that that just like makes the car look that little bit better, you know what I mean? Drivability wise, I think the N hatch drives a bit better. That could just be because I'm used to it and I'm a bit biased. If you guys would like a video of drivability, me driving both cars and giving my own opinion on them, I'm more than happy to do that. You guys will just have to let me know in the comments. I will show you guys what's underneath the hood now. So what he has underneath here, if I can find the latch, there it is. So what he has in here, all right, it pretty much looks the exact same as the hatch, right? Nearly identical. He has the 6-element intake. So he's got the big intake pipe here. He's also got the turbo elbow, the turbo inlet there as well, which came stock. Oh, sorry, which came with the 6-element kit that he got. He's also got the open air filter here as well. Right, he's also got this strut bar here from Ultra Racing. He got this quite a while ago, quite a long time ago. Right, that was, yeah, ages ago he got that. That would have been a long time ago. He's also got the little engine brace here, the engine little mountain there that just like keeps, I think it just stops, I guess, your wheel hop a bit more. Right, I know you can get one for underneath or under the rear of the car, but he does not have that one. Right, which is probably what I would look at getting for mine as well, but that will be a bit later. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all he's got done to the car, right? There wasn't a lot. He did have a race chip on it, but decided to take it out because it was causing some boost issues, I think, as well. So he's taken that out, and for now it's perfectly fine. But yeah, this is pretty much it. He's got the intake, right? He's got the engine mount there. He's got the strut bar. That's pretty much it, right? It's not over the top and amazing, but look, I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a look. So just in case you guys have a sedan, you guys can look and ask some questions about that. Okay, we have ordered some things coming, right? For my car and for this car, but for my car, I know you guys, this is my channel, you guys are probably going to want to know more about this car, but I'll tell you about both anyway, right? I have ordered the Maxton design little lip spoiler to come on top, right? As well for that car, so they will both look really cool, just like a little extra lip. Alright, it was about $380 Australian, right? And it was not bad at all. Look, I'm excited for it. I've also gotten from 21 Overlays just a little RDL lights. I've changed them to red. See how it goes. Nothing over the top, nothing major, right? But it might just give that little sleeker and a little bit cooler look to the car, which I think would look great. Alright, but overall, guys, that's pretty much the video for today. It was a short one, kind of quick. Okay, but look, I just thought you guys would be interested in seeing both, just in case you guys are looking at getting this one or this one, right? Whichever one you guys would prefer. Okay, look, in my opinion, I think the hatch is better. Interior-wise, I'm going with the sedan any day. Drivability, I'm going with the hatch. Okay, but look, it just comes down to preference, eh? They've both got the same specs, right? Depends on what you guys want to do with them, right? They're the same car, okay? But look, that's all for today's video, guys, okay? Leave in the comments below what you guys would like to see next. And it's been your boy, I30N Gus. Too easy, guys. Cheers.